Karen's speech title is called Evaluations, My Passion Project. It's always great to hear from a Toastmaster that one of their passions is something related to Toastmasters. Karen Simon's passion is reflected by her involvement ever since she joined our club, Conejo Valley, back in 2021. She was also a former Toastmaster with a different club prior to that. I have watched Karen evaluate all aspects of Toastmasters meetings in the past, and she does a very professional and thorough job. So I'm curious to hear her speech tonight, where she'll tell us how our evaluations themed meetings came together. Her speech will be 5 to 7 minutes long. It's a level 4 speech. Motivate others is the project. And the pathways again is motivational strategies. Karen Simon, evaluations, my passion project. Karen Simon.
Thank you, Mr. Toastmaster. Fellow Toastmasters, who is not here for evaluations? Ooh, no hands. I believe that evaluations are the most important feature that Toastmasters offers. Does anyone agree? Heads nodding, hands raised. Kayla also mentioned this and emphasized it as our general evaluator this evening. When I came to Toastmasters at Conejo Valley, I brought 10 years of Toastmasters experience from 2 other Southern California clubs. But I had a 20-year hiatus from Toastmasters. In that 20 years, I was getting paid gigs to speak, and I was using my Toastmaster skills in both of my businesses. In that 20 years, the world went online. Why was I back 20 years later? I wanted to be great at online presentations and webinars. I wanted other speakers to give me feedback. I also wanted to share my skill set with others. One day, someone in this group made a comment about improving evaluations. I saw heads nodding. How apropos. I jumped in to say, let's have an entire meeting dedicated to better evaluations. We all know what happens then when you suggest something like that. The powers that be turn to you and say, are you volunteering? I was glad to take it on. As they say, if you want to get something done, you have to do it yourself, right? But I needed to enlist the help of others. In my experience, to motivate people, you have to have a clear vision and a plan. You also have to find people that share that vision. What was the vision? To make fellow members better at evaluating and to actually do the evaluations. What was the plan? 3 evaluators, 3 speakers, all covering an aspect of evaluation. Who else shared my vision? I started shopping the membership. Who was good at what? Shauna, in my book, is a 5-star evaluator. How does she do it? What would she share? Would she share her secrets in a speech? And Eric, he does well too. He has a passion for getting everyone to do some feedback. Perhaps I could do a speech about what I do with the feedback that I receive from my fellow members. James might set a great example. Maybe he'll evaluate one of us. Maybe Caesar would too. Hey, maybe Shauna would do an evaluation, put her little secrets into play right after she shared them with us. With this plan in place, I have to approach these members. Experience tells me that I have to butter them up, compliment them. You're so great at it. And our club really needs you. After I get a few members gung-ho about it, the executive committee cannot say no, right? They'll have to approve it and get it on the schedule. Ooh, would Ian Boys be our Toastmaster? And would Bonnie be our table topic master? Off I went, shopping and recruiting all of these members. We even recorded the segments of this meeting. And fellow Toastmasters, I really beg you to take out 15 to 20 minutes of your time to view these videos that we did on evaluations. I'm begging you to give me every evaluation for every speech that I give. It's what I need. It's what I came here for. Those videos, by the way, are on our YouTube channel. So they're all in a playlist called Evaluations Meeting. You'll not only learn how to be a better evaluator and contribute to others' journeys, but I think you'll be a better speaker too. When I'm in a group like this, all about self-improvement, I believe the success of it is measured by the collective individuals' improvements and accomplishments. I feel like this happens when each person brings their gifts to the table, much like a potluck. I loved doing this project, and I hope this story inspires you to do a similar passion project or take a position that benefits the whole of Conejo Valley Toastmasters. Back to you, Mr. Toastmaster.